My name is John Campbell. I'm the CEO of Chartered Wealth Solutions. I'm going to give you some history as to how Chartered Wealth came about. We started back in 1994, where I joined the insurance industry as an insurance salesman, and I very quickly found out that I was doing something that was amazing from a client point of view, but the model for the industry was wrong, and I was determined to reinvent it. So what I did is I embarked on doing my CFP, and in 1995 I started my own practice. And as time evolved, I realized more and more that this is all about a client and their life as opposed to their money. And in 2000, I met Barclay Hoare, my colleague, and we merged our businesses to form Chartered Wealth Solutions. Our business has evolved significantly since that time, and it really all started in 2002 when we had the Phase Act coming in and a lot of new regulation. Barclay and I were still on the right side of sort of 30, and we really had a serious debate as to whether we would embrace these new changes or leave the industry. And we decided to embrace it. In the process, following the regulation changes, we came across an investment partner by the name of Axis, and they gave us some guidelines as to what an international financial planning practice should look like. From there, I entered the Financial Planner of the Year competition in 2007 and was a finalist, and in 2008 I went on to win the competition. It was at this point we started thinking, well, we've achieved, or as an individual, I'd achieved the highest accolade in the industry. And then for me, what was the next step? And I think following that, we met Kim Potgieter, who's our third shareholder in the business, and she brought a whole new perspective to financial planning. So I think we'd always done financial planning well, and it was now what's the next step? And that's what Kim brought to the business. She brought a whole fresh perspective, looking at clients' lives and relating money to their life. Our business in the early stages was offering all products to all people, from pension funds, medical aid, healthcare, tank containers, endowments, retirement annuities, and all those things that are out there to confuse you. And we very quickly realized that we can't be all things to all people. And that brought us to where we are today, where we focus purely on retirement planning for our clients. We now go through the life planning process with our clients and establish what their goals, their history, their transitions, their principles, and from there we can go about constructing a meaningful financial plan. Because money in isolation means nothing. We need to look at the money in relation to the life. Chartered Wealth is a privately owned, independent financial planning practice, which I believe is unique in South Africa. Most financial planning practices are affiliated or owned by big institutions. That often brings bias when dispensing financial advice. And I think that's something quite special about us. And what we have is 9 certified financial planners and 2 internationally accredited life planners to assist you in your journey through retirement. Chartered Wealth Solutions is a fee-based business, and none of our planners are given any form of incentive to encourage them to bring more money into the business. So we employ people to look after our clients and not to bring in more money, which once again is a big differentiator. Retirement is one of the largest financial transitions you would go through in your lifetime. Yet it's also one of the most exciting times of your life. If you are near, at, or in retirement, we look forward to partnering you on this very exciting journey.